Okay guys, so before I start this video, this is kind of like what this video is about. This video is like just questions that people have been asking me since senior year, like friends, family, teachers, everything like that. And I hope I really answered all of your guys' questions, and if you have more questions, leave them down in the comments below so I can go ahead and answer them for you. If not, go ahead and enjoy this video. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've recorded, but I am back with this video, and it is a Q&A about my future. So many people since my senior year have been asking me questions about graduation, college, everything like that. And since I have 2 more months for high school left, I will be answering those questions today. So in this, the first question on this list is, are you scared to graduate? So I'm not scared to graduate, and I'm excited to graduate, but I'm also scared to graduate. I'm in a mixed feelings of both, because I'm scared to graduate because I'm scared of starting my life, but I know that whatever happens in my life is gonna be fun, it's gonna be exciting. And then I'm also excited because I've come a long way, and I've learned so much, and I just want to be done with school and not have to worry about going to school every single day. So I'm really excited, and I'm really excited for what the future holds and everything like that. And yeah, so this question I get asked a lot now. Like, I get this question like quite almost every single day by teachers, by my friends, everybody. So I'm like, okay, time to answer it. So that's my first question. The second question is, are you taking a gap year? So a gap year is where you take a break from school, and some people like to go on vacation for their gap year, or just like focus on themselves, and they just take a whole year to themselves, and like without any school, and they just start, like, they just don't go to school for a year, and they do whatever they want. I was thinking about that in like freshman year. I was like, it would be so cool if I took a year off and I focused on myself, even though it's my decision if I do or not. But then I'm like, because the gap year, if I take a gap year, with me, if I take a gap year, I will still be in that gap year. I will still not want to go to school. It would be hard for me to transition back into school or into college. And so I am not going to take a gap year. I just want to be over with school. Even with college, I want to be over with it, and just be done with it. And then I could spend the rest of my life going to different places and visiting places and seeing new things and stuff like that, instead of taking a gap year, because I can focus on school these next few years in college, and then I can take a big gap year after college. The third question is, what is your dream house? I believe like my dream house, when I finally move into it, which I'm 18, so I'm not looking for a house right now, but if I were to get a house right now, and if I were to get my actual house now, and I just skip an apartment, I would want a house that has like a good, like a kind of like a walk-in closet with like a bunch of like places to hang up clothes and bunch of places like that. I want everything nice and stay neat, and I want, like, I don't really know. It's very hard because sometimes I do know what I want in my future house or in my dream house. I don't. I want my future house to have a lot of backyard space. Even if it's a pool too, even if we get a pool too, I want my yard to have a backyard, or like a big backyard where I can have guests come over, but I'm not really focused on that right now because I can't afford a house. So maybe an apartment here in the next year or two. We'll see. Maybe in a year or two we will get an apartment and I will show you that, but right now we're not focused on that. The fourth question is, what do you want to major in for college? This one is kind of like I'm debating on, because I was wanting to be a culinary person or like a cook something, because how I decided that is because I've always cooked in middle school. I've always like cooked since middle school. Like I had a cooking class, and like freshman year I didn't have it, and sophomore year I didn't have it because so many people would want that cooking class and I didn't get in for those years, so I was kind of bummed out. And I was like, oh, I love cooking, I love to cook like that. But recently I haven't been like wanting to cook, and I haven't been wanting to like cook. I've been wanting to eat. I do love food, but I haven't been like interested in like cooking things or making stuff. So I'm still trying to debate on if I should change it. I want to change it, but then I don't know what my new career is or wanting to be, or what I want to major in, which I will figure it out by going to school and just focusing on myself. The next question is, what do you want to be in the future? Again, it's like the same thing. I have no idea. I was wanting to be a teacher because I used to play school. Like I would have stacks of paper, like line paper, like plain line paper in my room, and I would have a journal or a notebook, and I would just play like teacher in my room. Like I would be the teacher and I would play like kind of like school. So I'm not into that anymore. I don't know why. I used to want to be a teacher, but then I remember how hard work they do, so I'm like, it doesn't really interest me that much anymore. So I have no idea what I want to be. I just want to be someone who makes people happy and smile constantly and things like that. The next question is, are you going to make a video on your graduation day? I will be making a video on my graduation day. I will make an exception to that. If like, I will only do it if there's like, I will do it, but like the thing is with like my last name, I would have to like crop that clip out, or like try to cover faces of people that doesn't want to be on camera. So that's gonna be really hard, but I will try my best to record my graduation. If not, I will definitely make a video of it, but show you the pictures of it and show, like, kind of tell you what happened on graduation day behind the pictures. But yes, I will be doing a graduation video. That is the plan. I will let you know if that plan changes, but right now it will stay the same. The next question is, what college are you going to? This is kind of like, I'm not going to a university. I don't feel like I'm ready for a university. I just want to stay close near my house. So I'm probably just gonna go to like a community college and then work my way up to a university, and probably do a university online whenever I'm done with community college or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't really know Like, I don't really know what I want. Like, I don't really know, though. This next question is, what's your dream job? I have no idea. It's the same thing with that other question of, like, what I want to be in the future. I have no idea. I just want to be able to make people happy, so I don't really know how to answer that one. It's the same thing with the other one. The next question is, what are your plans for after high school? After high school, I plan on just focusing on myself. I am already working, so I might pick up more hours at work, and I might go like do and apply to colleges and like go to college and take some classes in college and just really hang out with friends and family and just just focus on the future and stuff like that. The next question is, are you traveling after high school? I want to go. I do want to travel, and I do want to go to a few places. I have a list on my phone of all of the places that I want to go to after right now or after high school. I just with going to places, it costs a lot of money for like plane tickets and like plans for like trips. So I'm like, okay, that's a little bit insane, but yeah, I do want to go on a trip, and I will record if I do ever go on a trip. So yeah. The next question is, are you moving out after high school? I am not moving out. I am staying put in my mom's house until I'm ready to get an apartment on my own or ready to move in with someone like that. I feel like I feel when I'm talking about moving in, I'm ready, but when you look at like my bank account or the stuff that I've been going through and things like that, it's like, okay, she's not ready to move in. So I would say I won't be moving in now, but maybe in a year and a half or 2 years, I will move in, and I will move in with someone or get my own place or something like that. So yeah, but right now I'm technically not ready for that. What are your goals for after graduation? That's the next question. My goals are kind of like the same of like traveling. I just want to work as much as I can. Without overworking myself. I want to go to school. I want to try to like get school done early, so I'm gonna try to take as much classes as I can without over taking the classes. And then yeah, and I just want to be happy, be healthy. That's really my plan for after high school, things like that. The next question is, are you sad that you're probably not going to see most of your friends again after high school? I mean, I am sad, but I know that all my friends are going to schools that they want to go to, and I feel so happy for them, and I feel so proud of what they've accomplished. And if they go to a different school and they move out of Arizona, I would be sad a little bit, but I would know that they were meant to be in a different area and they were meant to live their life somewhere else. And I know that I will always talk to them. I will always be there for them, and I will, yeah, it's gonna be sad, but that's a part of life. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up. Comment below what kinds of videos you want me to do. Make sure you follow the YouTube, Instagram. It will be on the screen and in the description below. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye, guys.